Electronic media has revolutionized the way information is disseminated and consumed. From the invention of the radio to the rise of television and the expansion of the digital platforms, electronic media has transformed communication globally. It has not only connected societies but also shaped cultures, economic, and political landscapes. This lesson will trace the history, growth, and development of the electronic media with a particular focus on its impact in India. Now we will understand the early beginnings of the electronic media. So the emergence of electronic media can be traced back to the 19th century with the invention of the telegraph and radio waves. This invention laid the foundation for modern day electronic communication, allowing faster and the broader transmission of the messages. Telegraph in 1837, invented by Samuel Morse, the telegraph revolutionized the long distance communication. It used Morse codes to transmit messages over the wires, enabling real time updates that were previously unimaginable. Governments and the businesses widely adopted it to coordinate activities, setting the stage for further advancement in the electronic media. Wireless radio in 1895, Guglielmo Marconi achieved the first successful wireless transmission, opening doors to the audio broadcasting. The radio became the first medium to deliver news, entertainment, and music directly to homes, eliminating the need for physical distribution of information. It created a sense of shared experiences among listeners, especially during crisis and the wartime. This early invention paved the way for the rapid developments of the broadcasting technologies in the 20th century, shaping the modern landscape of the electronic communication. Now we will talk on the era of radio broadcasting. Radio broadcasting began in the early 20th century and quickly became a powerful medium for information and entertainment. It reached people in remote areas, providing a platform for information sharing, entertainment, and cultural exchange. In 1927, India witnessed its first experimental radio broadcast by private organizations. These broadcasts were limited but demonstrated the potential of radio as a medium of mass communication. In 1936, the establishment of All India Radio, initially called the Indian State Broadcasting Service, which is called ISBS, marked the formal start of the organized radio broadcasting in India. All India Radio adopted a structured approach, airing news bulletins, cultural programs, and educational broadcasts. World War II, radio gained strategic importance during the war, serving as a tool for propaganda and wartime updates. In India, it also played a role in spreading nationalist ideas, indirectly supporting the freedom struggle. Now let's talk on post-independence growth. In 1957, the launch of Vivid Bharati diversified programming with entertainment shows, music, and dramas appealing to a broad audience. Vivid Bharati became a symbol of India's cultural diversity, providing regional language programs. Agricultural programs in the 1966, recognizing the need for agricultural developments, All India Radio launched programs targeting farmers. These programs offered expert advice on crop management, weather updates, and market trends, contributing to the Green Revolution. Community radio in 2004 focused on grassroots level communication. Community radio stations catered to the rural areas and marginalized communities. They broadcast content related to health, education, and local events, empowering communities through localized information. Radio remains vital in India, especially in rural areas, due to its affordability, accessibility, and ability to operate without internet connectivity. Now let's talk on the advent and growth of the television. Television, often termed as visual medium, revolutionized the entertainment and education with its ability to combine audio and visuals. It added depth to communication, making it more impactful and engaging. In 1959, the television was introduced in India with an experimental broadcast in Delhi by Doordarshan, initially focusing on education, agricultural, and developmental programs. In 1976, Doordarshan became an independent entity separate from the All India Radio, enabling it to focus solely on television programming. This separation allowed greater specialization and the growth in the television broadcasting. In 1982, India saw the first color television broadcast during the Asian Games, marking a turning point in the viewership. Color broadcast enhanced visual storytelling, attracting larger audiences and advertisers. Now let's look on what are the key developments. In 1980s, the popular serials like Hum Log and Ramayan made televised a household phenomenon, drawing millions of the viewers and creating shared cultural experiences. In 1991, economic liberalization, the entry of the private broadcasters like the GTV, Star Plus and the Sony ended Doordarshan's monopoly, introducing diverse programming including soaps, reality shows and the global content. Satellite TV 1995, satellite channels provided access to the international content, broadening viewers' choices and the cultural exposures. DTH service in 2003 enabled direct-to-home broadcasting, enhancing picture quality and providing access to the premium channels even in rural areas. Today, television continues to be a dominant medium, adapting to digital transformation through smart TVs and OTT platforms like Netflix and the Hotstar, Alt Balaji and so on. Let's talk on digital revolution and OTT platforms. The 21st century in the digital age, transforming electronic media in an interactive and on-demand experience. The emergence of internet-based media allowed viewers to consume content anytime, anywhere. YouTube in 2005 allowed individuals to share and create videos, democratizing content production and consumption. Netflix and Amazon Prime, which 2016 in India, provided streaming services, revolutionizing the viewing habits with the flexibility and personalized content. The smartphones and the mobile apps, if we talk, platforms like Hotstar, MX Player and the Jio TV brought televisions and the films to mobile screens, catering to the modern lifestyles. OTT platforms have the redefined media consumptions, making it more individualized, interactive and the mobile. So in the conclusion, electronic media has traversed a remarkable journey from the radio signals to the television screens and now to smartphones and digital platforms. It has become an integral part of the modern life, influencing cultural, politics and education. While challenges like misinformation and the censorship persist, the medium continues to evolve, adapting to technological advancements and the audience needs. In the next lesson, we will delve into the major landmarks in the print media in Indian languages and analyze their cultural significance and development over the time. So keep learning.